With the latest version of Leaptree Optimize, the QA scorecards calibration feature has been delivered. The feature can be enabled with this checkbox here, Enable Scorecards Calibration. With this feature, you can run calibrations on QA team members and the scorecard gradings they are providing over a period of time. This will help to ensure that gradings provided by the QA team members are in line with company metrics, and this can also help to identify any potential problem areas in terms of gradings. For example, if you have a team of 3 QA evaluators, but one team member appears to be grading scorecards quite highly compared to the other 2 team members, then this information can be reviewed as part of a calibration process. Once this feature is enabled here, we can then see a difference in our scorecard creation schedules. If we take a look here, the complaints QA calibration schedule, we can see now there is another new checkbox here. This scorecard creation schedule is available to us for scorecard calibration. A few of the options change and the functionality of the creation schedule changes a little as part of this. In this instance, we're going to have 3 cases created per team member as part of this calibration. So if we take a look a little further down, our team members that we intend to have as part of a calibration are Matthew, Aaron and Courtney. When this schedule runs as part of a calibration workspace, 3 cases will be selected, and those 3 cases will have scorecards created for them, and those scorecards will be given to Matthew, Aaron and Courtney. Those scorecards will correspond to only those 3 cases, which means that they are all grading the same information, which should ensure fairness and the same kind of data across all team members. Let's take a look at a calibration workspace now. We have one here for complaints April to May. Let's consider the example where we want to grade our QA team members on the complaints scorecards for the April to May period. We would create this workspace. Let's take a look at what this workspace looks like. What we do is we provide the name and we select the scorecard creation schedule that we need for this workspace. You can only select ones that are set up for QA calibration. Ensure that this is active as well, so that the scorecard creation schedule will run at the appropriate time. When it runs, it will create a calibration process. This is very useful, for example, if you are running a calibration over a period of 6 months and you want 1 grading per month. That would look, you would have 6 records here over time. Let's take a look at this current calibration process. This one is in progress. So we have a variety of information here. We can see that each team member got 3 scorecards and there are 4 remaining to be completed. So as part of this calibration process, each team member got 3 scorecards. So that's 9 in total, and 5 of them have already been completed. We can see the progress over here. We can see the average scores per section here, per team member, for Matthew, Courtney and Aaron. We can also view this by question if we so wish. There is more information there. As the team member list increases, this bar will scroll left to right. We can see aggregated results over time as well, again by section and by question. We have a workspace average score, and we have the average score for this calibration process execution. We have the standard deviation for this process execution as well, which can be useful to determine the range in which scores are deviating. Our benchmarks can be set as follows. Click Update Benchmarks and we can set them here. This concludes the scorecards calibration feature. This data is residing in Salesforce and therefore can be reported upon appropriately. Thank you.